Hi guys, welcome to another video from myself, RC Steve B, and a much more organised man cave. Now, as you can see, the doll's house has gone, so I've got a lot of the man cave back now. Now, this is something I've never done before, so if it's rubbish, but if it's that rubbish, you won't be seeing it. So if you are seeing it, it didn't turn out too bad, but it is a tutorial. Now, what I'm going to show you today is how to make these. These act as strops or straps, fixing straps on an articulated trailer. These ones I did a little while ago, and they've proved quite well, as you can see from the video here. But these ones, I decided to make some more. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any orange elastic, so this is what I'm using. I'm using black elastic, but they are so simple and they are so cheap. Now, if you have a look here, you will see the elastic, which I've brought. You can see it there. And as you can see how much that was for 10 meters. And the other thing that I'm using are these as well. Just bring those into focus there. These are wire loop crimps, apparently. They come in a bag of 100. They're quite tiny, as you can see. And then the other thing I'm using, and this is the only three things that I'm using in this, paper clips. Don't know how much paper clips are. I had them in a toolbox that I've been around for a couple of years old now. They were just sitting in an old box from somewhere or other. I have no idea how I actually got hold of them. But bear with me and I will show you exactly how to turn all those little bits into one of those. Dead simple indeed. Right, here we go. Right, so obviously you cut your wire to the length that you require. Now, what I've done with these is I've actually done it on the crimp there so that they're all a similar size. Okay. So you cut that. As you can see, I've got a couple there that need doing. Now, the other thing that you will need to do, because trying to get that into there is a pain in the buttocks, because as you can see, the hole is absolutely tiny. So what I do is, where's the one that I haven't done? Is it that one? Is that the one that I've just cut? No, not that one. That one. Yeah, there we go. I've got this, obviously, for doing my heat shrinking and things like that when I'm doing my electrics. Turn it on. Obviously being very careful. And then just run it through the flame and it just melts the end. And then just squeeze it like that. And it just stops it from fraying. Do it again on the other side. Squeeze it to a little bit of a point and flatten it. Doesn't hurt. And there we go. So that can go off and go up there. Now, this is the dodgy bit. Okay, so we'll bring you over here a little bit. Now then, what you now have to do, and because I'm old, I use my goggles. So because, as I say, right, this is the tricky bit now. So you have to get the elastic and thread it in there. Now, what I've done is I have a little tiny piece of wire somewhere on this amazingly decorated desk. No, I'll have to use one of these then. There was a couple of little bits of wire down there that I'd used, but we'll use one of these. Just a little bit of the old paper clip. And holding it very gently, once you've got it in a little bit, which is quite easy because of the burnt end, you just push it through with the paper clip, as you can see there. Okay, so that's threaded. Now, getting the paper clip, you can get 2 out of this, 2 decent ones. Open it out like so, using a pair of snips. Cut one end off and then the other end off. Okay. Now, to make the loop, I put it over the end of an old screwdriver, like so. Get the pliers and bring it in. And you are left with that. Once you've done that, you can push it in to the crimp, pull the elastic back a little bit. It shouldn't come out now, because not only have you got the burnt end there, which will stop it from coming out, but also the added pressure of the wire in there will also stop it from coming out. Get your pliers, put it right at the very end, like that, and take all your aggressions out on it. There. Done. And as you can see, just the friction fit like that is very quick. It's very secure. Well, sorry. There you go. It's as simple as that. And I mean, I've no idea how many you will actually get out of a piece of 10 meters like that. As I say, they do different coloured elastic. It's the flat elastic as well. If you look, sorry, wrong camera. If you look at that, you can see it's flat elastic as it comes down there. Okay, same with the black one. It's the flat elastic. Okay, this one is a little bit smaller. I think this one's 5mm and I think this one's 3mm. But if you're going to be technical about it, they have different coloured straps for different textures. And I think, I know somebody's going to probably correct me on this, but I think this one is a 10-ton strap. Was it 4-ton? I don't know. It's different tonnage. It's different tonnage. I'm sure there'll be somebody out there in the comments that will put me correct on that one. But it literally is, they are literally pence each. And as you can see in this video, they look good. They don't look bad at all. And they secure your load. You can get better ones on eBay and from model shops. You can even 3D print your own if you've got, you know, like a lot more brain cells than me, which isn't very difficult. But for the price and for the ease, they literally take seconds to make and pence, which is good when you're, you know, in this sort of day and age when most people are on budgets. So don't forget, like and subscribe, and I will see you shortly after November the 5th. Bonfire night, stars are bright. We've got a meeting at Badsey, and it should be a good one because the old tipper is going to be used. So that will be the first time that will actually be used properly, along with the yeah, that one there, the globe liner. It's going to be pulled behind the globe liner. So looking forward to that and actually shifting some dirt. Right, enjoy yourself, guys, and I will see you in a couple of weeks with the next RC video from the UK RC Truck and Plant Group. And until that time, guys, happy RCing. See you later. Bye-bye.